I just finished the other part where okay, so we're in the same game, and I just got a out at first and just hit a first base right down the middle, right by the pitcher.
Mistake on the pitcher's part. You speed him up with the first one, blow it right by him,
See?
and you do him
There
a
you
favor
go.
by giving him a
Watch this so y'all can get the full view.
That's a pitch he can handle right there.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're probably gonna steal here if we get a chance.
Gallardo. Number 18, Tim Gallardo.
Go.
Runner goes for second. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third.
No, I'm so out.
And he's out on a strong throw.
I tried. Nice hit, dude. Got it right in the gap.
At the plate, Landon Wall.
Landon Wall. Oh, grand slam right here.
Landon Wall.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Oh.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Let's just get 2 in.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Is that late or early? Late, yeah, that's what I thought.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing.
I swung.
That's in there for strike 3 anyway. And
Oh my god, I just ruined that for our whole team.
Trying to pick
Oh
things
my
up where he left
god.
off. Emil Cordero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Right side, hit hard. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run.
I'm the reason we lost.
Final line score for our ball game for the victorious T-Wolves. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. 12 men on base.
That was terrible.
3 runs on
8. My overall went down? My overall was a 59 like 5 seconds ago. I don't think I'm gonna skip any games. I want to live stream for like, let's see, what time is it? 6:30 for me. I might live stream to like another 6-7 hours. 6-7 hour live stream. Here we go. I'm going for it. I'm gonna try to break that 6-7 hour record, get the longest stream I've ever had.
Carlos Castro will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a nice pitch.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a half
Why would I
swing
swing
that time,
that?
but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up.
I'm so stupid. I need to get better at this game.
Coming to the plate now, Curtis Hagan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Set to deliver on 0-2 here. Bounce to first. Wall moving to his right. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now to the plate, Landon Wall. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Same exact spot. 8 inside balls.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
2 strikes.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told.
Struck out twice. This is gay.
So digging in now, Landon Wall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Popped him up.
That's
Dave is after
not.
it.
That's gonna be out.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Ready once again, Landon Wall. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
0-1 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Stepping into the box, Stephen Bain.
Second baseman.
The windup and the 0-1. To first. Wall fields it cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Keith Day. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though it would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. And
that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Brian Hawkins. A 2-out hit would win it.
He tied it up early.
Wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
They have 2 outs.
Swinging a soft liner.
Oh no! That's ball game.
Comes the winning run, and they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to
so
make a
bad.
He's the top
That was the
player
worst
in the
game I've ever played.
He just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits, 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the... So striding forward now, Landon Wall, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Way in front of that fastball. fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Hagan on the move, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors. Coming to the plate now, Landon Wall. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Coming to the plate now, Landon Wall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
0 for 6.
First pitch on its way. Dribbled up the line.
Go, 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 go.
Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Oh, come on.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Go.
It in the air out toward right center. Dave has a read on it, and that's
Oh
the
my
first out of
God,
the
bro.
inning. In now, Landon Wall. He flew out in his last at bat.
Dang, we're killing him.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's
This
gone.
is hit high in the air out toward
No,
left center.
come on.
Calling for it. Davis.
Tag up, tag up, tag up.
He's got it 1 away.
Bruh.
Digging in, Landon Wall. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they
That's a
can get
slow
out of this jam, though.
fastball.
And when
Double
you're
A.
already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Swing and
Go.
a liner.
Yes. That's 2 in.
But he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's
Finally.
a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You
I did
get
not
2
mean to do
outs,
that.
and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Medina at second. Wall on at first with 2 down. Popped him up. Hagan moving to his
What are you-
left. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Finally gonna get a play here.
And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down. This one they've had
Why does that
runners on
happen?
base, but haven't been able
So
to string
confused.
anything together.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate as they get off to Schneid here. It's a 7-1 game now.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive
Yeah, definitely
side.
done right.
Send
It
them,
doesn't
and
look
the
like somebody's
outfielder made a
diving over
strong,
there.
Accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to
1 for
get it
5.
done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Seawolves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 32 earns the win, his second.
I gotta get a glass of water in a second.
These future stars are on. Stepping up now, Stephen Bain. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 to third. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What do we need to know about this lineup, D-Row?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and not get that 2-for-1 sale.
Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Landon Wall.
Okay, we're losing here. Gotta do something.
His last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Give me something I can hit.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wall is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Rick Pringle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nothing in 2 count, and on the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the stepping in and ready for another shot, Landon Wall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way, and a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Medina stands at second with no outs. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little
Sorry about
bit
that
of
phone call. Oh, I haven't been talking. I've been so distracted. So focused on this. Trying to move this into where the ball is going.
To make some good pitches here.
Hit down the
Go,
third
go, 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 go. Yes.
A dive,
Run.
but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody.
Oh, okay, I just had to get the voicemail off that call. Finally hitting something, am I right? Come on, Tim. Bring us home, Tim. Tim's my boy. Come on, Tim.
Ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Frick.
A tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Landon.
Oh God, we're losing.
They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm
that was the worst hit ever.
Didn't look like
I cannot predict where they're going.
Out of his hand.
Stays alive.
That should have got
0-2.
smoked. Why would I?
Third time he's fanned in the game.
This has not been a
It's like the
weekend
10th
to
time.
remember for him. He's just been. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home.
Okay, let me go make myself a glass of water.
The final score tonight, Akron jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Lou Hills earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Emilio Campillo earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Got a bottle of water. I'm ready to go. That was my phone. Okay, I need to focus here and commentate. It's gonna be pretty difficult.
Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Record is 18-18. There's a 17-19. Okay. Okay, I'm up to bat. Batting average terrible. Home is good. One in each, one out, one on first base. Oh, we're about to hit this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks,
It's
Matty
hard to
B.
hit this
You know
crap
what,
for some
people,
reason.
This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2,
Go,
win
go.
game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, Dero. Win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one. We'll take one. They need
Swinging
to figure
early.
out a way to get it done today. Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball.
Why would it?
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away.
I wish I could see it from the batter's view.
Stephen Bain. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out.
I'll say.
First in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Sea Wolves lead it 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Landon Wall. He'll look to bounce back after striking
Pink bat.
out his
It's
last
lit.
time up.
Strike out this time too. Okay, one out, one on first, third.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Is it the bottom or top?
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big
Top of
situation
third.
to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
No
Throws him with a
way.
high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down.
Nice.
And it's
Got him
not
to
in time.
at
It
least
goes in well
steal.
ahead of the throw.
That
And
was
he'll
stupid
make it
though.
into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready for another shot now, Landon Wall. And he's likely
gonna
just
miss.
trying to
I
put
suck
one in
at
play
batting.
here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's gone.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Cosmo rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-0
No, I'm so
ball
stupid.
game. The tag, and he is
So
out
stupid.
at third, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one. Riding in once again, Pete Day. He got on top of one. It was a ground-out victim last time.
One on first. He's either gonna strike out or hit this or bunt it.
This one's down to third.
Oh, boy.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Landon Wall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way.
You pass him, yes.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
Come on, let's make this 2 for 4.
Been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything
Yo,
that's
around
the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel.
And now they've got him picked
Wrong way.
off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
Oh,
And he
he
runs out of gas between bases. They tag
tricked
him
me.
out to end the inning. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He's going to lead things
Yandy
off in
Diaz.
half of the ninth as they try to
Yandy Diaz is about to get out.
shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut. Over the course of the season, it's bound to happen.
Oh
a
my
few
God.
times. They've just been
What are you-
overmatched by good pitching.
And he'll reach first. As
Why
they
would he
can't
pass
make
to
the
me?
play on him.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy anytime he gets on. Usually.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is on the
double
ground
play.
to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this
That's
ball
game, he
game is
won.
over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Seawolves jumped out to an early
Beast,
lead
I swear this game
and
has
never looked
glitches.
back. Morris James earns his first win of the season.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late.
No, he doesn't have legs, just glitches.
A hitter lacking patience and discipline will be easily exposed by major league pitching. A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Has a mind of its own sometimes, and you'll see that when I'm running bases.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the
Oh
air.
God, this team's gonna run us over.
Sam Mays gets the call for game 1 of the series.
This team is actually gonna run us
Zach,
over.
what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers.
Okay.
I know the ERA is
One on
into
first,
the
2
horse
outs, about to
coming
make
into
it
this
3
start.
because I'm so
But
good
he's
at
actually
batting.
a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games
Told
in
you.
there. It's not easy.
Amazing batter.
And we'll have to leave it there. as
Hey,
the
I didn't make
play
it
is
3.
made here to end the inning.
Guy at second
So a
base
couple
did.
of hits
What a
here in
nice
the top
deed.
half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
What a nice dude.
Stepping in, number 15. He'll take his first hacks here.
1 out. He's about to nail this right to me. I'm gonna get him out.
On the ground.
Yeah,
over the
boy.
first. Wall scoops it up, and he'll take it on.
I'm punching in the face with it.
2 gone now here in the first. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's
The home squad.
So digging in now, Landon Wall.
Gotta make it 3 outs. I'm just so good at that.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Diaz leads off first with a pair
That
of
was a
outs in the
100 mile
inning.
an hour freaking 4-seam fastball. Oh, is that out or in? I was about to say. Pretty risky.
He's
Let her
set.
rip, Data
Here comes
Chip.
the 1-1.
Why does he keep
Pitch
doing
out.
that?
Nothing doing.
Let her up, Tanner Chump.
There he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Third inning, no score to this point.
I don't want to swing at this.
Slapped
Had to.
hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. The relay.
Oh,
And
frick.
they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Oh,
The
I thought it got
throw
back. I was
hangs
like,
him out to
what?
dry, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 base hits. No
That was
errors
bad.
and no one left. Standing in.
I thought he was going to throw it home, so I just went straight to second.
Take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Ken Zaleski.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
How it's
Boy,
not
that's
done.
about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Denny Booth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground at first. To his right.
Hey, buddy.
And
You're out.
he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Seawolves are out. Ready once again.
Yeah, who's ready to
Landon
make it 3
Wall.
outs?
Landon
I know I am.
First offering on its way.
What is he
There's one
doing?
well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated.
They walk,
as
they're
an
really
offensive
stupid.
unit so far in this one. They haven't
I'm
been
the
able
worst
to
hitter
crack
here.
the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
100-mile-an-hour four seam. Damn.
Swing and a miss just out in front of
Ooh,
that fastball.
I could freaking cap the game off for us right now if I hit this.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Oh, it's too late.
So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Costa. He came through with an RBI single in his last
About to be
at-bat.
3 outs. About to be 3 outs.
He's on the ground over to first. Oh, and he
Give
can't
me that,
pick it
boy.
up cleanly.
That was not my fault. I didn't
think
touch
he
the
took
bag.
it for granted there a bit.
Now back to
Oh,
the
thank
top
God
of
they
the
didn't score
lineup.
off that.
Stepping in, Denny Booth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Landon Wall. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
I'm terrible at better.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Missed with a slider. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swung on and missed.
I did not
cruising
swing.
that time for the first out.
For me, check swings.
Well, let's
are
look at my
right there
swing.
Next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion.
Definitely a swing.
Digging in, Pablo Zavala. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Zavala.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Irizarry over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Why was I even there?
always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
Hey,
Seems
we
to
won.
energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies came through late, taking the lead.
Rumble ponies. Wait, did we win or lose?
Time for minor league baseball here on the
We
show
lost it
as we
when the
set
Rumble
our
Ponies
sights on the
freaking
Double-A Eastern League.
insane.
Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies.
Binghamton Rumble
It's the
Ponies.
show.
Oh, it's a scary name. Oh, ponies. Oh, God. I'm so scared.
At the plate, Landon
Let's make this 3
Wall
outs.
drove in his
I believe we
club's only
can.
Run a night ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now
That's
a ball
gone.
hit in the air to
That's gone.
straightaway left. This is
That's gone.
carrying well.
That's how you start a game.
Here.
That's how you start a game.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Third home run for him
Oh,
on the
oh,
year. As it's now a
417
2-0 ball
feet.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Landon Wall.
Yeah, we're winning,
He hit a
baby.
2-run jack in his
Let's get it.
first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you
Oh,
can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay
He's
in.
just missed the
Throw
throw.
on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout. And
Yeah,
a
rough
2-3
couple of innings, my
out
butt. I hit a
throughout
home
the
run last inning. A home run last inning.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Dominic Smith.
Yeah, right, we're
Here now
winning.
the 2-2.
Give me that shit.
On the ground to first.
That my catch. Everybody
And
gonna
he'll
get it
step
out.
on
Yeah.
first himself for the out. So striding forward now,
Let's hit
Landon
this homie.
Wall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
That's
Popped him
gone.
up.
Oh no, it's not. Not even close.
Smith is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Landon Wall will stand in here.
Landon
but before
Wall.
he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got
Landon
these guys
Wall.
off to a fast start. First offering on its way.
I hate side pitchers. Oh my god. Hate him in real life too.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Why would I
Knee
swing?
buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits. 1 error. Striding in,
Suck.
Mario Valencia. He represents the
Actually
potential
suck.
tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors.
Hey, it's hard to win games.
Almost
at
drank the
any
whole
point,
water.
But to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This evening's game comes to an
Oh.
end 5-4.
Barely won.
Final tally. The Erie Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nelson Cortez earns win number 4 on the season. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this
Get it.
next will be the cleanup hitter, Landon.
Second
Wall.
inning,
And
first
as you
batter.
can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Hit hard to third.
A second.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
I'm
That's
not going to
crazy.
make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Runners off for second. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of ball.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base.
Kind of a weird decision to run there, in my opinion. On a 3-ball count, you'd have to think the hitter's going to get something good to hit or draw a walk, which he did, but now they lose the runner they already had in scoring position.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Landon Wall.
Oh, we're getting wrecked.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for
Get in between, get in between. Oh my.
Gillespie right there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Landon Wall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The 1-0 home.
Yes.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second.
Is that a joke? He didn't slide.
Digging in and looking for more, Dominic Smith. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Dude's out.
He's on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
Ready for another
we're getting
chance. Landon Wall.
One better on
Here's
base.
the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. So 1-1. This
gone.
is skied into the air to straightaway center.
Oh my God.
Valencia is there, makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Pablo Zavala looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
About to go to the top of the ninth.
Ripped down the first base line.
Is that a joke?
And there's his first base hit in this one.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked.
Okay, this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he
I'm
found
on
a way to get
fumes
it
at
done.
all times.
8-4.
A player is confronted about recent mishaps defensively.
Game's future star, Ernest Leffler, will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it.
Oh, my batting clutch.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Got 1 run, 2 outs.
First pitch of the at bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Ullman is there.
So I'm hitting him this time.
Plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back.
Riding in once again, Landon Wall. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Drilled to the left side.
For it.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air to left. Huerta has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ruiz.
Second baseman, Jose Ruiz.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire.
I believe he struck
what
out.
does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Julio
has a look, now the pitch. He's running, pulled high in the air out to right field. Rohrbaugh has got it, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 1-0. leading off the inning, Jason Black. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy. Try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Wall comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Jay Huber. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're due to do something productive.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Seawolves lead it 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Landon Wall. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
0-1, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw will go to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Standing in, Tim Gallardo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners are at first.
That was
and third,
crazy.
1 away. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Hello?
On to first, a double play.
Oh,
so no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1.
Yeah.
At the
That was
plate,
crazy.
Landon Wall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I did not strike out.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings.
Hey guys, I'm into here. Or after this game, I mean.
Another inning.
We're in the 11th.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on.
That was terrible. Actually, I'll see y'all later. Thank you for watching. This is Rush Only, and I'm out.